So terminers, and welcome to another short grammar video. Today we're going to be talking about indirect questions, which are another form of subclause that will turn up in complex sentences. Random background for the day, here's an example from Vindolanda, one of the forts on Hadrian's Wall, of real Roman writing. Notice the complete lack of punctuation that an editor would have to add for your text. This right here is, as far as I know, the earliest example of a woman writing in Latin. At GCSE, indirect questions are the final major clause that uses a subjunctive. Direct questions are just questions. Most often they have a question mark, and often you have a question word. Indirect questions report that question. So not who is my father, but I asked who my father was. Notice that there is no question mark at the end. It's not actually a direct question, it doesn't need an answer. At GCSE, we're going to find a verb of questioning, a question word, and a subjunctive. Example here, rogavi quis, I asked who pater meus esset, my father was. We can also have a passive here, so mox intelleximus, soon we understood, quo modo, how, haec, these things, agerenta, were being done. We might also find a pluperfect subjunctive, so mater quaesuit filium, the mother asked her son, quot scripsit epistolas, how many letters he had written. Post-GCSE, we'll start seeing a variety of different introductions where the question is merely implied. So instead of I asked who my father was, or slightly harder, I wanted to learn who my father was, you'll just get, I wasn't sure, I told you who my father was. But there will still be a question word in there somewhere. Indirect questions are slightly unusual in that they actually use the full range of subjunctives, including some that don't normally exist. The short version is, whatever it sounds like, translate it as that. There you have it, indirect questions. Look out for a verb of questioning, a question word, of which there is obviously quite a few, and a subjunctive. The subjunctive will be in the same tense in English, which makes it quite simple to translate. Hope that helps. Thank you very much.